morning, Dubai. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Welcome back to Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. We have a couple of COVID-19 updates, which I'm sure you're not shocked about. We're talking about a new testing which could actually take over from the nasal swab testing. And if you've tried that nasal swab testing, this could be music to your ears. We're also talking about a delicious Pinza pizza, which you can get right now until the end of the month for 20 dirham, which is a fantastic deal. And before we get into that, I do want to let you know that today's show is actually sponsored and brought to you by Pinsanity, which is a homegrown Dubai pizzeria who specialise in a delicious selection of wood-fire oven-baked pinzas. And for the entire month of September, that's right now until the very end of the month, you can get these pinzas for just 20 dirham. Now, while Pinza is the sponsor of this show, the opinions and statements are Lovin Dubai's. So I said we would jump straight into COVID-19 updates. The UAE yesterday recorded a huge number of recoveries in just 24 hours. As well as that, there were 87,366 tests conducted yesterday as part of the UAE plans to expand the scope of tests in the UAE. So 513 new cases were announced, along with 2,443 recoveries. That's actually the biggest increase in recoveries in one day. So this means the UAE ranks at a recovery rate of 89%, which is actually one of the highest in the world, which is fantastic. Our active cases now stand at 7,501, while globally, cases have actually reached over 27 million, with the US, Brazil, India, Russia and Peru ranking up as the countries with the highest cases. So that's just kind of a quick look at the numbers. I think I want to take you through the recoveries as well. We're at 66,095. Total deaths, there were 0 recorded yesterday, 388. So while I love to bring the good news that there's been a massive increase in recoveries, we're also seeing a lot more testing. It's always that reminder to just kind of stay safe, wash your hands and avoid those social gatherings. We'll move into our next story. We're talking about saliva testing could be an alternative to nasal swabbing. So researchers from the Mohammed bin Rashid University of Medicine and Health Sciences, that's MBRU, they completed a study into the effectiveness of saliva as an alternative to the nasal swab for COVID-19 screening. So what they did was they took saliva and nasal swabs from 401 adults presenting for COVID-19. 50% of those were asymptomatic, and the findings showed that saliva can be used for viral detection with 70% sensitivity and 95% specificity, proving that it's just as effective as the nasal swab. So if this is approved, which is very cool, it could widen the scope for COVID-19 testing, simplify testing for people, reduce the risk of healthcare workers, as well as being a cost-effective method of testing. So basically, this is the type of test that we could do ourselves. I mean, no one's going to be ramming. We've talked about this before. You haven't had the nasal swab, right?
No, haven't. Yeah.
If anyone, I've had it, and like I said on the show before, it didn't faze me too much. But if you've had it, is it something that you would never want to get again? So much so that saliva testing would make you a lot happier. I'm going to flick open the comments to hear your thoughts on it. But like I said, it could be cost effective, a lot easier to carry out across the country. And the UAE is the first, or the MBRU, the people who carried it out, this is the first in the region to carry out this testing, which is very, very cool. So it would be incredible to see that the UAE once again at the forefront of innovation with regard to COVID-19 testing, if it was able to get, if it was signed off and approved. So we're going to continue on to our final story, which is the fact that you can get amazing pinzas for just 20 dirham for the entire month of September. And if anyone was watching our Instagram stories yesterday, if you want to watch them right now, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is from Pinsanity. What we did was we ordered a stack of these pinzas for just 20 dirham. Now, pinzas are kind of like pizzas. The dough's rolled out in a specific way that makes them a little bit lighter for you, so a little bit less guilt. But they're absolutely... Did you have some yesterday? I don't think you got any.
No, I wasn't there.
I feel bad.
I should have been there. They looked really, really good.
I was going to say, did you see Instagram?
Yeah. I was hungry after I saw the story.
Where were you?
I think I was there eating something else. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I was downstairs on a break.
Maybe. I feel very bad about that. Because usually we put if food ever comes to the office, it goes out like, come take it. And yesterday we had a massive stack. Next time. Yeah, and the thing is, because it's public, we can't even hide the fact that we had a massive amount of food and didn't share it. Blame Hala.
I'll probably blame her.
She's a resident taster who works at Smashy, of course, but she's always first in line when Pinza comes to the office. But what they're doing, guys, this is really cool. So it's called Pinsanity. You can order it on chat food or on their social platforms, so via Facebook or Instagram. For the entire month, They're doing, I think it's a meal in itself, so it's like a pizza, but it's lighter on dough, still with the same toppings for 20 dirham. And I love, if I just can open it up quickly, like some of their names. So one is called the burrata. If you love burrata, each slice has a little lump of burrata on it, which is incredible. The truffle snuffle, if you like truffle oil, it's just like oozing in cheese and deliciousness. And I just think 20 dirham is a fantastic deal available for the whole month. So if you're looking for a cheap and cheerful lunch, I was going to say snack, but it's definitely not a snack, for lunch or dinner. They also have amazing sides. So we got like chicken wings, which aren't included in the deal, but are really, really good. I would recommend the chicken wings. There's salads too. And they also have a little sweet treat at the end called the nut job.
I'm just getting hungry now. You're just going to get me hungry.
Maybe I should describe the nut job. Do you like Nutella?
Nutella?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Nutella?
I actually not a massive fan of Nutella, but I had the nut job yesterday. Yeah, and I love everything, but Nutella is just a bit. I think Nutella is one of those opinion dividers.
Maybe, but most of the people I met, like, they love Nutella. But like, you're the first person I met that doesn't like Nutella.
Well, we had this conversation yesterday, and Petra also said she doesn't see the point of Nutella, and she's a bit like, Nutella, guys? I mean, and then we went into peanut butter, which I'm a huge fan of, and I could just eat peanut butter every single second of every single day. But Nutella, I would just give or take. I don't even see, it's not chocolate, it's not real, it's got hazelnut in it, even though I like hazelnuts on their own. Anyway.
Depends on your taste.
Guys, let us know. Peanut butter or Nutella.
Nutella.
I was going to go on to talk about the nut job, which is the sweet, they do a couple of sweet pinzas as well, and you can get it with like Nutella and different types of hazelnuts on it. And actually, even though I don't love Nutella, I thought it was pretty good. Guys, those are top stories. We're back with you every single morning, weekday morning, same time, same place. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.